What's up? Good morning, y'all. 30 mile an hour boosted board. That's what's up. We finally got a break in the rain here. Well, for a little bit, because as you can see, it's fucking raining again. But I got in 20-25 miles yesterday, so that's great. Anyways, so boosted race board. What's the deal with this? Let's talk about it. Well, for starters, it's a boosted board stealth, so that's off the V3 line. And I've put on the Riptide KranK bushings with double barrel in the back and a barrel cone in the front, which gives me carve, but a lot of stability in the back for high speeds. So it's like a nice base platform for it, so when you get hauling ass at 30, it doesn't get squirrely and you don't get those speed wobbles, because nobody wants speed wobbles, right? Yeah. So also, just because the wheels I went with a 90mm Hyperdrive. Now there's a couple of reasons for this. Well, one, I like the Hyperdrive wheels. They're great, soft, great compound, really grippy. YEAHFREE will get you 15% off over at eBoard Stuff. They're pretty dope and they kick ass, but why else? I have a set of black and a set of white, and since I'm coming for that checkered flag with this 30 mile an hour race board, what's up? I wanted to go black and white, so boom, as you guys see, that's what we did. Now the 90mm from 85 is going to add a little bit of speed, boom. But what's really pushing this up is the 45T muffin top race pulleys from No Blocks. I don't think he calls them race pulleys, but I do. So it's basically the same pulley teeth count that I use when I'm doing my races, like the Centennial race, podium 2 years in a row, on a boosted board, banging out people on all types of other shit. So y'all can talk all the shit you want, but yeah, let's see you get out here and actually ride. Because come race day, nobody out here like actually pushing shit except for a few people, so bring it. Yeah. I have managed to get a good 30 mile an hour yesterday, and it was still moist, so I'm being honest, I wasn't pushing as hard as I could have. I probably could have pulled 31. These No Blocks pulleys are awesome. If you're looking for an extra bit of speed to add to your board, your booster board, whether you got a V2 or a V3, this is an easy way to add, I think it's about 25%. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna put it down below. And I'll throw a few different things up here. I mean, you can do all sorts of different combos with it. It's a Kegel core, so it's gonna line up with your Kegels, your Kags, shit like these Hyperdrives, and many other Kegel core wheels available on the market today. And then depending on how you mix these pulleys up with what size wheels you put on is just like a whole world of possibilities. Here's some specs and whatnot. There's a whole bunch of stuff you could do. Now you do start hitting a limit on these things with you know, the size of the motors and how much power you actually have and are pushing. So what I find with the Stealth, for me, the sweet spot where I'm not losing brakes into a dangerous position and I'm not just like wasting energy, because at a certain point there's so much wind resistance, these motors are only so big and you're dumping so much energy. The sweet spot for me, legit, 90mm wheels, 45T racing pulleys. Speed wise, I like this better than the boosted 105s. The boosted 105s are a little bit bigger and heavier and look meatier, but I really love this and the speed and the carvy feel of it. So it's an option, you know, if you're looking at, oh, am I gonna go get these 105s and drop all this money? Well, you can't right now because they're out of stock. So what other options do you have? Something like this. You know, you can go to whatever wheels, whatever size is your desire, whatever color, and these pulleys just add a nice option. The one thing that I will point out that I don't like about changing pulley size is belts, because you do have to use a different size belt. It's a smaller belt, and you can't go get them from ROM. Those are my peeps over there at ROMs, man. Not only do I like supporting them, but I like their Kevlar belts, and I like having all of my belts the same, and not needing to worry, do I have spare belts for this particular board which I'm riding today. Which is why I'll probably reserve this type of setup for, you know, really getting out into the fun and racing. Might not be my daily rider. It might be. I don't know. Yeah, man. We'll see. I'll ride it a bunch, I'm sure. I do love this board. It kicks ass. I have a bunch of ideas for a bunch more cool videos, and hopefully them shits will be coming up soon, y'all. Like I said, it's raining. That makes it hard for me to get any good skate content or filming. It also sucks because I'm not out riding with my people, and we're not getting videos of that. Anyways, love you guys. Drop me some comments below. Tell me what you think of this video, what you think of mods, what mods do you want to see, what mods have you done, do you have any questions about it, did I not cover anything here? Let me know, I'll answer you. I'd love a thumbs up, and you know, like I say, those shits get me all warm and tingly, and what else, subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell, and yeah.